It's your boy Jay back with another reaction video, whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and discuss about whatever's on the noggin. I truly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. You see that like button? Hit it. See that bell icon in the corner? Hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Let's get into this. No more food stamps, no more Section 8 Part 5. This topic being real spicy. I ain't even gonna say much. I said that on my last video, and I had a lot of shit to say. I ain't got much to say. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. Let's get into it. And if y'all have any comments, leave it in the comment section below and let me know how y'all feel about this. I feel like it's a good thing. Let's go.
Keep it all the way real with you. I ain't upset about them cutting no food stamps. I'm not getting them anyway. And you wanted the Cheeto in there. Now you ain't gonna be able to get your Cheetos. That's on y'all. I'm happy for the brothers whose value about to go up.
Me too.
Cause they wouldn't settle for no man working 2 jobs. You ain't never home, and you do this. You ain't getting no money because she don't need you. Cause she got all these benefits over here. She can go play around and get her little fix on the weekend from one of them boys that's moving around the city doing the riffing, the raffing. I'm happy for my brothers.
Me too.
Go ahead, young man. Keep working your job and do your thing and stack your money up. And it's gonna be a bunch of bitches that was dependent on things that they ain't gonna be dependent on no more. That was out there saying I don't need no man. And your little $40 is gonna increase in value now. So do your thing, young brother. Keep doing your little thing. I know you're working 80 hours a week and they don't appreciate you. They're gonna complain about you never being home. But you got these bills. And if you stop doing this, you're gonna be home more, but you're gonna have to talk more of that 50-50 talk that they hate so much. And you're trying to figure it out and you can't figure because there was a glitch in the system. And the Cheeto man finna get rid of a piece of the glitch. And it's a lot of people that ain't like it. They shaking in their boots because they know they done talked a lot of shit. And time's gonna get hard. And you ain't been a nice person. You don't know how to treat people. You don't know how to have community. You've been walking around with your chest out. Now there's some good sisters and good young men that need those things. And for them it's sad. And I don't wanna skip over that. Because
that's true.
To them I say God gonna find a way for you, and you treat people right and people gonna find a way for you, and you gonna find a way for yourself, I should say. But I wouldn't worry. We done made it way before the food stamps, and we was kicking ass with the food stamp. We did what we had to do. We gonna figure whatever they throw at us, we gonna figure it out.
That's true.
But for the time being,
that is true.
That some of my brothers' value is gonna go up. The more they cut off them goddamn benefits, the more you gonna get some act right. And you know what? You know the brand of bitch I'm talking about. So don't. You can say all you talking about. No, I'm talking about a specific brand. And for that one, the world is. It might be darker for them, but it's gonna be more wonderful for everybody else.
That's true.
I don't know who needs to hear this. But just because the government shut down, that don't mean the jailhouse shut down. They're going to take y'all ass in them stores and start stealing their food.
So I'm back with my solution. People that taking your link from you, your food stamps, if it don't come in November, do not go out here and loot. Do not go out here and steal.
I agree.
That is what they are expecting you to do. That's why they did it. We need to come together with your friends and your family members, whoever you can lean on for support right now.
That's why I like this, because it's going to bring unity back with the black woman back to the black man. You know, a lot of these women got big-headed because they went to white man master to get their government assistance, and they say fuck the black man. No more of that. No more of that. And I like this because it's going to bring unity amongst black people. Well, let's hope so.
Y'all need to figure out a plan on how y'all going to share food. Share the food that you're buying. Share the food that you cook, making plates. Do something. But help each other. Black people, and I mean this, do not bring your ass outside and start stealing. That is what they want.
Exactly.
That is why they're doing this.
Exactly.
Because we're not in the streets looting and rioting.
Exactly.
They expected us to be doing that. Don't do it.
And since I got y'all motherfucking
I
attention,
agree.
baby, since y'all want a village so motherfucking bad, baby, the villagers told me to tell y'all that when you reside under a roof that you don't contribute to or can't financially contribute to, you don't have Uber Eats money. You don't have DoorDash money. You don't have McDonald's money. You don't have hair, nails, makeup, toes, shoe money, okay? You don't have none of those things because it doesn't make sense.
That's true.
You don't have the finances to contribute to the roof that you reside under, but you got the finances to contribute to keep their business and their roofs running. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, the villagers told me to tell y'all that. And I'm going to bring back more tips from the villagers. Signed, Your Village.
The fact that y'all ain't got no damn money and y'all just keep having these damn babies. Why y'all keep bringing these babies into poverty? And you bitches is lazy on top of that. So y'all ain't gonna do
Speak
more
it,
but be
woman.
on government assistance, and y'all just creating more trauma for y'all kids. Like, y'all sick as hell.
Most of them are.
Won't need Section 8. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I won't need it is because I am not out here producing more children than I can actually take good care of.
Facts.
And a lot of y'all continue to have children so that y'all can continue to receive that government assistance. Section 8 is not something that you need to be on for years. You should have a certain amount of years to get your shit together. But what y'all do instead, a lot of y'all get comfortable with that. I know
Exactly.
a couple of grown, able-bodied females that was on that since I was a little girl, and some, hell, that I even went to high school with and still don't got shit to account for. But passing it down like it's generational wealth for able-bodied people, hell no. You able to lay down and make all them children and can't afford it, your ass should be able to get up and go get a 9 to 5.
I agree.
And some of y'all get so comfortable to where y'all don't want to lose it, to where y'all do the bare minimum just so that you still able to keep that and depend on that. And it's like, why limit yourself? Why
Exactly.
limit yourself and want the government to be all up in your business, knowing how much in your bank account, how much you making, what's going on, all of this. And if you don't report
Exactly.
something, now fraud can be put on your ass because you ain't reporting the right proper thing. And I'm not speaking for the elderly people, no. But what I'm speaking for is them able-bodied motherfuckers who don't like to get off their ass and goddamn work. Y'all want to depend on the goddamn government and keep having all them goddamn children so that you can still receive it.
That's the
Get off your ass and go
exactly.
work. I'm glad Trump doing what the fuck he doing. Whoa, hold on. Last but not
Me too.
least, baby, because a lot of y'all do this. Y'all have a whole man living with y'all, something that is beneficial for you and your children, taking that chance of messing it up. And main reason why your ass was even put in that situation because of a man, because you didn't know how to keep your legs closed. And you out here reproducing kids after kids after kids. When in our reality, that should be the last thing on your mind. What should be on your mind is how you going to get off of that government assistance and do better for your children. Okay?
Facts.
I know this food stamp thing got everybody in an uproar. Everybody talking about how they gonna start stealing and shit. But think about this. If you steal it and you get caught, your kids gotta be at somebody else's house and they food stamps off. That's extra mouths to feed. So I get it. I totally do. I totally understand. But y'all need to improvise. Utilize y'all resources. They got pantries and everything. I go to the pantry before, after,
Exactly.
and during food stamp time.
Exactly.
I portion when I.
And ain't nothing wrong with going to the pantries, ladies. It just what is gonna hurt is these ladies' pride. The ones that was talking all this shit and I'm this, I'm that. I don't need a man. I'm independent. But rely on the government and was talking all that shit. Let's see. Them gonna be the women. You'll see the real women because like I said, I feel bad for the kids. But like I said, the sins of the parents usually fall back on the kids. So if your damn kids can't eat nothing, that's because of your fucked up decision to sit down and have all these kids and expect the white man to pay for it. And then your dummy brain, you thinking that shit gonna last forever? You think we came here as slaves and you think the white man gonna take care of your dumb ass forever, black woman? Fuck out of here. They came in and destroyed the family and y'all women allowed it. Now the Cheeto man back in office and it's gonna be a cheesy mess.
Shop and I make meals that's gonna stretch, and I buy a lot of freezer food. Do y'all know when you put shit in the freezer, you can, I don't give a fuck if the date is say expired. If that shit been in the freezer and it's been frozen, it's frozen in time. You can still eat that. If you don't know how to cook and you've been buying snacks and microwave food and quick oven
Most
foods
of them
and
don't
shit,
know how to cook.
Get a cookbook or get on one of them online company apps. Tell them how many people you got in your house and they'll make you a whole week worth of.
That requires them not to be lazy. They ain't gonna do that.
That's just like if we don't have internet and phones and shit no more, what y'all gonna do? You gotta be prepared for shit like this. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, honey. Y'all remember when all them stores didn't have a lot of shit on them shelves, right? And everybody was going in buying. You couldn't go in the store and find a piece of toilet paper.
Exactly.
You ain't got your food stamps yet and you about to get them. Be smart. If you got a deep freezer, fill that bitch up.
Facts.
Section 8, I think I finally get a motherfucking chance to have 72-cent motherfucking rent. They say for 2026 you can't have more than 2 years on Section 8. So all you motherfuckers that been holding the motherfucking line up, get ready to pack your shit and get the fuck on. Cause when I say I'm running to the motherfucking list, that's about the best thing that they done. That's it. Cause I've been waiting on them to open the motherfucking Section 8 list for so motherfucking long. I was hoping they made a Section 9. Like, can I get a piece of the pie? Do you know what I can do if y'all let me have 72-cent rent for fucking 2 years? I don't give a fuck that it's only 2 years. That'll help me out tremendously. Now, I hate that for the people that don't know how to survive outside of the, government assist. But I most definitely want to turn. Like, I feel like it's only fair that we all get a fucking turn.
That's the truth. We all should get a turn.
I never had that. I want to see what that be like, because y'all ain't doing it right. Something about it that y'all ain't doing it right. Like, if you can't afford what the fuck you need to afford by now, you ain't do it right. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
So it's a lady in Memphis crying about her food stamps being gone. She got 5 kids. My question to this lady in Memphis, if you knew you couldn't take care of 1 and 2, why did you have 3, 4, and 5?
Because she expected the government to do it.
I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I don't feel sorry for none of these folks out here crying about no damn food stamps. Not even a little bit. I mean, y'all need to get out there and figure it out like the rest of us do. But another question is, where's your baby daddies at?
Exactly.
Y'all sit here crying and yelling, screaming, hooting.
They know damn good, right?
About your food stamps being taken away. Where's your baby daddy? Why you not raising such a big fuss about your baby daddy not helping you?
Exactly.
I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I wrong? I don't care what y'all say, because I'm going to feel how I feel. I'm not going to change it. I don't feel sorry for them. Not even a little bit. Are y'all feeling sorry for all these yahoos out here
Only
crying
the
about
kids.
food stamps?
Only the kids.
Out of here.
And on here who literally said that because the government is shut down, that she's going to start going into stores and just stealing. Just never mind the fact that she got kids. She's willing to literally put her life on the line to go steal.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna
She'd rather do that than get a job.
happen. Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out.
This is the mindset of a lot of these young parents nowadays. Because as an 80s baby whose mother was a single mother, and she did get food stamps, the paper one, she never stopped working. If we were poor, I didn't even fucking know. She always had a job. My mama always had a job.
Facts.
Always made sure that we had everything that we needed. Basic
Exactly.
necessities, clothing, fresh water, food, went to school. She did everything that she could in order to make sure that we had what
My mom
we needed.
did
with
too.
the assistance
Rest
of
her
my
soul.
grandmother. We had a community around that time. At the end of the day, there are people out here who literally have children who may not be making enough money to pay their bills, but they don't get food stamps, yet they make it happen. That they learn how to make bread on their own. That they connect with somebody that's local that could get them eggs and get them meat. Whether they learn to grow their own food because they themselves know that ain't nothing guaranteed when it comes to this government.
Exactly.
So they cover their own asses by learning how to produce their own food. They may not be perfect at it, but at least they're making the initiative to do it. Fact of the matter is the problem with the system is too many people have gotten comfortable with depending on the system that is only supposed to be temporary, as opposed to getting up off their asses and making some shit happen.
Facts.
Period, point blank. Nobody owes you a damn thing in this life, especially if you make the decision to lay down and have children. Multiple children, knowing that you ain't have your shit together on the first child. I get it that some people do need a little bit of boost. We all do. How long is a boost going to be something that's going to keep you boosted by somebody else's hand? When you going to use your own hand to boost yourself up? When you going to use your own hand to provide for your children?
Pull up by your bootstraps.
When you going to use the hands that God gave you, even though there's people out here who don't even have hands. People out here who don't even have the ability to have a roof over their head. Y'all think that the government is supposed to make sure that your people is straight. That's what you're supposed to do as a parent. We're tired of hearing people complain about what the government ain't doing for them when it's a temporary situation. They have literally allowed to be permanent. This is what we mean when we say that we've given the government too much power. Because the government is not your kid's daddy. Government is not your kid's mama. That is the trick that the Democrats keep people poor. Because you gotta literally be at a specific poverty line in order for you to even get these benefits. You even move up $1 over the poverty line, they're gonna cut your ass off.
Yep.
Instead of picking up the phone and getting mad at Trump or getting mad at the government for cutting you off, maybe
Look
it's
in the
time for
mirror.
you to take your lips off of the titty of the Statue of Liberty. Maybe it's time for you to quit getting breastfed benefits that are only meant for temporary situations.
Totally agree.
Something might don't come next month. So y'all ready to steal? Your ass going to jail. And everybody don't qualify for food stamps. So there's people out here with kids and the same issues that you face and still push through.
And manage.
Why the fuck y'all can't push through?
I got a serious question. If you're always struggling with bills, why would you lay up and get pregnant?
I can give you the answer to that because they expected the government to keep looking out for them. Now the white man, the government failing them, and now they panicking because they're gonna have to run back to them same no good guys that they sat here and bashed because the white man stepped in and caused confusion and they fell for it. That's the reason why. It's all a pride thing, and I'm glad that it's happening. Unity.
Y'all really on this bitch mad about some motherfucking food stamps when there's so much other shit going on in the world y'all need to be worried about, such as the motherfucking government shutdown? Y'all real life don't know if y'all gonna receive any checks from y'all jobs, rent motherfucking gonna be due, and y'all on this bitch crying about some motherfucking food stamps when that should be a priority regardless if y'all get them or not. Food should always be put on the motherfucking table. Y'all sit up and rely on the motherfucking government. Y'all be waiting on motherfucking food stamps. What's the shit called? Housing. Y'all depend on that motherfucking shit. Y'all need to start getting off y'all motherfucking ass and putting in some more work. I'm so humbled, but I'm happy that I haven't ever have to, experience living off food stamps and government assistance, stuff like that. So I'm not, it don't affect me when it's expected. But I do pray for the elderly, disabled people and stuff like that. I feel like they shouldn't be accountable for everything. I feel like they should still get assistance regardless. But all y'all young bitches know, y'all don't need that. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, y'all need to get the fuck up. Y'all want to stay on fucking housing for fucking 28 fucking years, bitch. Let somebody else on there.
Exactly.
Y'all want to get motherfucking $1,000 worth of food stamps and y'all selling them, bitch. Y'all not even putting all that food in y'all house. Be hungry than a bitch, and we trying to figure out why when you get $1,000 worth of food stamps, bitch, and you selling them over there.
She telling the truth.
Abusing, using, relying, depending. Shut the fuck up. It's other shit going on. Way more important shit going on than some motherfucking food stamps, bitch. And if you gonna steal, they carry your ass to jail. I don't give a damn.
Y'all know what I've been thinking about? I work in retail. I'm kind of scared.
You should be. Now let me stop.
Stamps is putting us in danger.
You should be scared.
Because when retail workers do their job and don't let people steal, people are going to be fucking mad.
Don't worry about that. They have ICE agents and National Guard there and state and federal police. So that ain't going on. That won't be going on.
And we're going to have to deal with that. I'm not about to get punched in the face because I won't let somebody take this stack of fucking ribs.
I feel you.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally World because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditiously. I don't care.
Yeah, baby, everybody keep calling and texting me and inboxing me like, Bella, we ain't getting EBT next month. But I'm gonna be at the store stealing.
You can be locked up in jail.
Over. So we go to prison, nigga, we go to prison.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen. Whoop-de-doo.
I hear crashing out about EBT and shit like that, baby.
That's why I got big purses, big bags. Yeah, I got it all. I don't know why y'all crashing out about motherfucking EBT. Because we can meet at every goddamn Walmart, Target, and every goddamn grocery store in the motherfucking America and get them running up out that bitch. They can't catch everybody. If there's 5,000 motherfuckers in the motherfucking store stealing meats and motherfucking got...
It's called facial recognition. They won't catch you. They know where you stay at. And y'all putting this out here, telling the world that y'all gonna go steal if y'all don't get y'all EBT, rather than finding a solution or going back to your baby daddies, the ones that you said that was no damn good. Yeah, y'all deserve to be. Y'all. This gonna show the bullshit women that's been bullshitting all this time from the real ladies that's been out here working. Cause people like this are bullshit.
Damn box fit and everything the fuck else, and run up out that bitch. How they gonna catch our ass? You better be like them motherfuckers that was out there in Philly when they was out there doing all them riots, going on them stores.
Bad advice. Don't listen to that.
TVs and all the motherfucking shoes and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers better stop crashing out about this motherfucking shit. Y'all better start motherfucking sitting up here motherfucking figuring it the fuck out. Cause that mean if I gotta go in that bitch and steal meat, steal fast, that's what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't gonna fuck about no EBT cause we gonna eat regardless.
Yeah, you will eat because you'll be in jail. They'll be feeding you.
Trump trying to stop EBT next month. But guess what, Trump?
Look at these bullshit women.
Tell you.
Look how they look with the hair.
Bags and purses and duffel bags and
I bet
stuff.
you the nails
These
too.
kids gonna eat regardless if you stop them or you don't. You just gonna make, man, let me mind my business. But yeah.
You be locked up.
We got purses and bags.
EBT moms, what are we doing if we don't get EBT in November?
Live look at the EBT. This EBT member asked an important question. Moms, what are you doing in November if you don't get EBT benefits? I have a suggestion. McDonald's.
Just wondering, because I don't get that much to begin with, but like my family thrives off that. We need that. Like that.
But you're able to work.
When you said your family thrives off that, how do you thrive off of minimal benefits? That's not a way to thrive. That's not a way to live.
It's not.
My suggestion is do better as a people.
Facts.
That's where we get our big bulk dinner items. So, just wondering, what am I supposed to do?
While we're out here working hard and struggling and doing all this stuff, they're just looking for the benefits for free. EBT through and through. And that's why I make the videos I make. To point out the hypocrisy and the systematic continuation of just pure bad behavior.
Totally agree with you.
EBT 101. Let's get at 'em.
Just announced the new stipulations for Section 8 approval. First and foremost, you have to make sure that you hold down a job and work at least 40 hours a week. He say this because people go get these temp jobs, these 6-hour-a-day jobs, and then they just get approved.
Mm-hmm.
Second, if you don't have over 2 kids, you do not qualify for Section 8. You have to have at least 2 kids in order to qualify for Section 8. Reason being, 1 child is expensive, but it's not too expensive for you to be able to take care of that child. You have to be able to take care of that child if you have a multiple of them where you can't place them in their own room, where there's a situation where you got a boy and a girl and you need to put them in separate rooms, but you don't make enough income for that. See what I'm saying? Thirdly, something has to be, one of your kids or something has to have something wrong with them to the point where they need special treatment, where you have to be able to afford. It's just a lot of extra stuff going on, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let me know, I hear things and I bring it to the forefront, and I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, link in my bio.
And I totally agree. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole, like I keep telling these ladies, it's gonna be a cold winter out here. Y'all been putting your baby daddies down, and these dudes that ain't been no damn good. We finna see. All that shit finna start to change. Well, that's it for another video. Like I said, I truly appreciate it if you hit that like button. You see that bell icon in the corner, hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And like I said, this was a spicy topic. If y'all have any comments, leave it in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about all of this. And as always, peace, love, safety. Jay is out.